of the Mississippi River, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, a storied venue, and soon the fog will rise off the Big Muddy, and will it also bring a victory for the beloved Bayou Bengals, Tiger Stadium, home of LSU. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the South Alabama Jaguars, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Jaguars will kick it off to get us underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The LSU Tigers offense takes the field to start this game off. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand.
All kinds of running room. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Man, you want to make a statement early in a game. Your first offensive possession, you go 75 yards for the touchdown. Their opponent right now is literally in shock and awe. They're in disbelief. They don't even know what hit them.
Up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. They're just about ready to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the South Alabama Jaguars offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And it won't be easy to throw the ball down the field today, David, because both of these teams have lockdown corners.
I mean, these guys shut down half of the field. Playmaking cornerbacks that really can play man-to-man and lock down the best guys on the other side.
Yeah, if I'm a quarterback in this game, I am taking a calculated risk if I'm thrown towards one of these two dudes, because you're just asking to get picked off.
Wrestled down at the 32 after a pickup of 5. The Jaguars want to pick up the tempo.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Right back to the well. Powers through the defender. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. On 3rd and short, the power run here. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. And the Jaguars are marching down the field.
I think to be a good 3rd down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these 3rd and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year, but you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have a talent like that to turn around and hand the football off to you.
The Jaguars have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. At the 20, he's got space. They make
a week in practice when they were game planning their opening script. I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
The noise level is relentless here on 2nd down. After run, now throw. Quarterback extends the play. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. How about that play by the strong safety? Made sure his responsibility was covered and then just went and made a play.
Sometimes it's freestyling, right? Sometimes coaches will get a little bit upset, but they don't get near as upset when I get the guy, which is a strong safety. I see the quarterback. I got to make sure if I do go to him, I better get that sucker and I better wrap him up and I better tackle him.
Trying to get to him. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. Oh, the attempt is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
And those sting for this team. I tell you what, when you drive the field against a really, really good defense and you have an opportunity to get points, job moving the ball down the field.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Coming after it. Solid fun. Now on 3rd down for this offense. They'll try to get the first through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Taylor. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down.
This is exactly why 3rd down is practiced every single. Great success by the offense so far on 3rd down.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. That's caught. It's Sampson.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Anderson. Touchdown LSU! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And the defense has to be able to do a better job on the back end, tackling this receiver and keeping him out of the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And let's check in.
In college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Illinois is ahead right now, but the school that produced the likes of Dick Butkus and Red Grange has some work to do before this is over. They're up by 10 over Western Michigan. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Quick handoff. At the 45 on his way. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. To the ground, he's got it again.
And offenses want to get a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for space. It's Bullock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. 3rd and long. Try to convert through the air. Going to try to get it himself. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Guys, LSU has the lead here. They largely dominated this 1st quarter as indicated by the stats. The Jaguars send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Oh, this is a bad, bad shank. And no shot to the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You've put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack advantage.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Here's the handoff. Shakes off the defender.
They will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Looking for a crease. It's Durham. Runs through a tackle. Open space at the 25. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes
To the right side for a big play.
LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Bought a little time, lets it go. Catch in the middle, it's Taylor. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
And the Tigers will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Quarterback will audible. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Tigers! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
And this connection is on fire to start the season. Not 1, not 2, 3 games in a row he's got a receiving touchdown. They continue to find the playmaker, and I don't think it's going to end after game 3.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 25-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Go back to work. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game. And you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this 1st half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach...
On the field, play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires and picked off. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting. We'll see if these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Moving out of the pocket. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Wasted no time, couple of plays into the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Lopez to pass. Makes his connection. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And the Jaguars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the shotgun, the inside give.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Throwing right. Got his man downfield. Can anyone catch him? And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, South Alabama!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
PAT unit on the field. The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score coming on the touchdown pass from 55 yards out. And he's coming out of the end zone. He stopped short of the 20 at the Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
And why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute, throwing and running the football.
And how critical is it for this defense to get us down right now before the half? They can create some momentum on their side by getting a stop before the half.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Looking to the big tight end. He makes a catch. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Quarterback checking off. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Makes a connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Gets it out quickly. He's run out of bounds. LSU now operating in the red zone. 29-50. Looking to move it through the air. And he can't find his
down passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
dropping back. It's Nussmeier. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Louisville has the lead right now, but it's not like Lamar Jackson is under center out there today, which might explain why this one is so close. They're up by a field goal over Bowling Green. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
Second down.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Got a man. It's Graham. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in Death Valley than you? A captivating game so far. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. And with that, let's head back to Tiger Stadium in Baton Rouge.
We're ready to get it started here in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. Second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the...
See, they agree with me. Same thing, but you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And they get the Jaguars decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A low-line drive and not his best work. He was hoping for a little more run into the playbook here on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Wide out in motion. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. He's got his man. They'll finally...
They weren't ready for that one. Drag route running all the way across the field. The DB just can't stay with him because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
The pocket starts to collapse.
Defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge, and that don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
Makes the grab. It's Taylor.
catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Slings it downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
And that is a huge conversion on 3rd and long for the offense. I think a lot of people thinking, hey, we're just going to try to get a couple yards, help our kicker out here to kick a field goal. But instead, they get a mass
Touchdown LSU! And the pummeling has started.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Obliterates him, still on the move. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Samuel. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. He'll throw on 3rd down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the returner could find no offense out onto the field. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen her that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Got the quick gain on that one as they get set to snap it. Time winding down here in the quarter. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. They bring him down. He's got a 1st down, but that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. He's going to pass. Looking down the middle. Got him downfield. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. He caught it. Touchdown, Tigers! And the stomping has commenced. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Lining up for the PAT. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's rolling. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. He'll pull it down and run. All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. He finds his man. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. On the run, it's Martin. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with a pickup of 4. Let's see what they've dialed up on third and long from the 22. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Wide open downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, it really just feels like they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
Wants to throw on first down. He's got an open man. Across the 25, he's got room. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before
going to the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
42, Spider. Ready?
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Well, what I love about this team early this year is it looks like they can fight through adversity. We started the year 2-0. This game looked like it was in the best to potentially make a run this year.
On to attempt the try. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. New Mexico State has been blitzed from the opening kick, and as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. Let's see how this coach tries to explain this. They're trailing by 26 to Sam Houston.
He'll heave it deep. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Just another unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Lopez wants to fire. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Dialing up a second down pass play. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
and they've done more than that today. They have dominated this football game. The offense has carried their weight, and this is looking like a great one.
And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the fourth quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after you, as you saw it on that sack there.
The Jaguars will punt it away on fourth down. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. He's got great speed. Excellent. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out of pill, and to keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Quarterback now breaking the field. They make the stop now. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Grab behind the line, it's Anderson. That completion to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the ground with the back. Touchdown LSU! And the punishment has been extended. They put another score on the board as a touchdown. I would say this one is out of reach.
It is out of reach. A lot of coaches pull their starters, start to build some of that depth, put some other guys in. But listen, keep playing, keep executing. Their job is stop it.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to look at this South Alabama offense. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the
So hard to look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. And they just got to take accountability. They have to understand.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They're trying. Oh, and the ball is wiggled free near their own goal line. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. Touchdown, Tigers! And the defense doing work. They've built a little cushion and now closer to getting a victory here in Week 4. What a play by the defense there. Loose football. Country fumble, pick it up with room, scoop, and score.
No doubt, country versus city. When it's a country fumble, nobody around. I got to pick that puppy up and do some damage with it. Nice job seeing this.